Welcome to Code Meets Culture series. Have you ever wondered why customers stay loyal to certain tech products? It's not just that it generates customer value or that it fulfills a certain workflow. Customer loyalty truly lies with how customers feel when they use the tech product. Customers need to feel happy, excited, and empowered when they use the tech product, along with the product fulfilling their customer use case. Hi, everyone. This is Rakshana Balakrishnan, and today I'll be talking all about customer empathy and how you can incorporate DEI at the core of your product design and user journey mapping. First, a little bit about myself. I'm a product leader with over 12 years of experience in designing and shipping technical cloud-based products, and I've taken these products from zero to one and several one-to-N launches. My expertise lies in building and shipping products in the cloud that helps customers save costs, secure their workloads, and do better innovation with AI and ML technologies. Apart from just building tech products, I love speaking about product management, authoring articles, and I'm a passionate advocate for women and underrepresented communities to break into STEM careers. In today's session, I'll be talking about why DEI is crucial for your product success, how you can incorporate DEI in your user journey maps, and an interesting case study. With that, let me get started. Product teams across the globe design technical products for a variety of customer segments. This could include B2B, B2C, and B2B2C. A B2B product is where you build a technical product that is catered to another business. An example could be a business workflow management software or a security and identity and access management software, and more. A B2C product is where you build products that are used by consumers. This could be all the smartphones that you have, or your watches, all of the social media apps, audio streaming apps, and more. The list is endless. B2B2C is where you build a product which is a platform where other businesses can sell their services to end users. This could be a food delivery app where a restaurant sells services to the end users, or an app marketplace like Google Play Store, Apple Store, etc. And of course, the e-commerce marketplace. There's one common denomination across all these customer segments, which is that they all have a diverse and, in some cases, a global customer base. This is because businesses are embracing diversity, equity, and inclusivity in their hiring processes. Customers are global and they are all diverse, coming from various different backgrounds. So it's critical that you incorporate DEI to make your product successful. Generating customer value is just not enough for the tech products that we build and ship today. Just delivering cost savings, efficiency, providing entertainment through tech products is not enough, because diverse customers across these business segments want to feel valued, empowered, and included when they use the tech product. They do not want the product to be biased, and they want the product to be accessible for people of different abilities. So the question is, how do you incorporate DEI in your tech products? I would say start early and start with the user journey mapping. So what is a user journey map? A user journey map defines the customer's end-to-end experience with the product, all the way from when they discover the product, decide and contemplate about using the product, set up and onboard the product, and how they end up using the product, and finally, how they choose to stay on and stay loyal to the product. In a typical user journey map, across all these user journey phases, the product team would define various user actions and the touch points with when they interact with the product, and the various emotions that customers would feel as they traverse through the various stages. And finally, the product team would look at opportunities to improve and build better emotions. The current mistake that product teams make is that they build the user journey maps, but they build it only for one type of user or one persona. Now, how many times have we built maps for someone called John Doe, right? So this is the key mistake, and we'll need to avoid this and make sure that we think about multiple different customers with multiple different needs. So in order to be more DEI conscious in your tech products user journey mapping, you could do a few different things. First, you'll need to create multiple diverse personas to ensure that you cater and think about customers of different age groups, different genders, races, income backgrounds, and more. Now, you'll need to walk each of these customer personas through the user journey map and understand and empathize with their emotions and think about what motivates them to use the product through the various phases to complete the phase. Next, you'll need to validate these assumptions and review the user journey maps with various diverse stakeholders, say within your organization, and in addition to that, several diverse customers. Next, you'll need to probably modify the user journey map to ensure that the user experience is consistent across various diverse personas. So, for example, in the use phase, if more diverse personas feel happy and excited when they use the product, there's more likelihood that they continue to stay on and stay loyal to the product, as versus one type of diverse persona feeling nervous or overwhelmed when they use the product. You can further level up and completely elevate the game by even creating a DEI scoring methodology for your tech products. So let's say you can create a rubric for your tech products and even rate them based on how many diverse personas you have included in the user journey maps, how many different diverse customers and stakeholders you had interviewed, and even provide a happiness score for a product. Say the more consistently happy customers feel when they use the product, a better score they would receive for the product. Now let's look at an example to incorporate all these recommendations. So for the purpose of this example, I've taken a fictitious app, which is a software application called Fortune Investment. The purpose of this application is that it enables customers to manage their wealth in one place and invest in stocks, mutual funds, and ETFs. Now, we are going to consider two different diverse personas. The first persona, and before I go into that, these are all fictitious personas, not representative of anyone out there. So the first persona that I would be presenting is, let's say, a user named Peter Jackson. Let's say he's a 38-year-old male, a Caucasian based out of New York, and he's a single person, and he's a banker. Now let's look at a different persona. Our other user is going to be, say, Hannah Wong. She's a 29-year-old female who's Asian, and let's say she's a teacher, a single mom of one kid, and based out of Florida. Now let's look at how each of their experiences are when they use the Fortune app. When we look at Peter Jackson's journey, we first need to start by looking at what would Peter's motivation be to use the app. So let's say Peter loves trading and he wants to build his wealth quickly. He wants to achieve financial independence and retire early, say by the time he turns 45. His first touch point with the product would be when he's in the discover phase. Let's say he receives a marketing mail about Fortune app, and let's think about how he would feel. He already loves trading. He thinks there's an opportunity to make more money here, and he would feel excited. So let's say he's now contemplating about how to use the product or if the product is worth his time. So in the decide phase, he would be reading more about the product's features and the various trade security types. He's going to be speculative at this stage. And let's talk about how we can probably make this better. We could provide promotional discounts or any type of offers that would further encourage him to go up and sign up, create an account, with the app. Now, let's say in phase 3, he signed up and he loves to trade while he's on the go. So he has signed up through the mobile experience. And let's say he connects to the bank account. The emotion that he would probably feel here is that he'd be very pleased because he was able to sign up quickly and get up and running. In terms of improvement, we can make this even better by probably enabling Face ID based authentication. Now, let's say he uses the app. He buys stocks, performs options trading, and even generates a profit of 55% on his investments. Let's think about his emotions with the app. He's going to feel euphoric. He's going to be happy that he was able to, create better fortune with the app so quickly. We could make this even better by providing alerts based on the stocks that he's held. Let's say if the stock goes up or down by, say, 10%, if we could alert him, he could probably make more actionable decisions. Now, let's say by the time he comes to phase 5, he's built a portfolio of high growth stocks that's making well over 55% in return on investment. The emotion that he's going to feel is that he'll be very happy, he's going to be a loyal customer, and he's going to use the Fortune app for the foreseeable future. We could even make this better by providing the improvement of adding a financial goal setting and tracking capability. We could ask him what his early retirement goal is, and probably give him a prediction as to his run rate towards the amount of wealth that he would create by the time he reaches 45. Now let's look at a completely different user journey. With Hannah Wong's user journey, let's look at what her motivation is. She's not very familiar with trading, but she knows that she wants to become debt-free, save up for her kids' education because she's a single mom, and she just wants to feel financially empowered. So her first touch point with the product would be that let's say she sees a TV commercial about Fortune, and she sees that there is an opportunity to create some return on investment. Let's look at what her emotion would be. She probably feels nervous and a bit excited at this stage. And in the next phase, she decides to create an account, but she's still on the fence. She still feels nervous. So how can we make this better? We could probably have an intake questionnaire and understand her motivation and the goals that she want to achieve and appease her concerns to see how the app would probably make her achieve her goals faster. And let's say she decides to onboard and sign up for the solution. Now, she wants to sign up through the web application. She's more traditional in how she wants to use the app. And she's taken a look at all the trade investments available, but she feels overwhelmed at this stage. She doesn't even know where to start. So how can we make this better? We could provide a financial advisor who can communicate with her through the app. The financial advisor could walk her through the various type of trade investments available and tell her what's the risk appetite. Now, let's say in phase 4, she at this point has started to invest in index funds, more of a traditional safe approach after consulting with the advisor, as well as after researching on her own. The emotion that she would feel here is that she'll feel happy because she started on her investment journey. She's able to make some money and she's doing it on her own. So how can we make this better as a product? We can improve her confidence by providing more details about the past and the future expected performance of the index funds so that she can take any timely action. And finally, in the stay on phase, she started small, but by this time, she has built a portfolio of index and mutual funds. She gets a good return on investment of 10%. It's not over the top, but it has helped her pay a debt. Her emotion here would be that she's excited and she's confident that she's doing it on her own. She loves the app and she would want to continue to use it. We can make this even better and improve her loyalty by providing, say, learning videos and webinars to help her understand more about the index funds as well as any stocks that she wants to invest in. So if you look at these two different user journeys, do you see how for the same tech product with the same set of phases, two different personas have had completely different experiences with a wide range of emotions as they go through the various touch points? So think about it. Each person's interaction with the product is unique. And in today's diverse world, you will need to make sure that your tech product caters to different personas and different user groups. You will need to think from the shoes of several diverse personas and understand their motivations and emotions and make sure that all types of users feel similar, happy, empowered, and confident when they use your product. You'll need to continuously course correct and review your user journey maps with diverse colleagues and stakeholders to ensure that your product is in touch with reality. Think about it. Would you use a tech product if your needs are ignored, if the product is biased towards you, and if you're not able to access the product? All right, I'll stop here, but I want to share a quote that's very near to me and dear to me. You can see it here. This can be applied to tech products. So people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And this specifically applies to the world of tech products and how you can make it better for customers. With that, I'll open up for any questions, and cheers to building products that are equitable, inclusive, and that cater to diverse audience.